We'll move right into the study session on the Sherwin-Williams site. I have a bunch of speaker cards, but first we'll hear a staff presentation. Maru.
Public comment?
Public comment.
Oh, that's right. Thank you. I don't have my agenda in front of me. Is there public comment? It's usually on items not on the agenda because I'll give you time to speak on the project later.
Okay, I'm here to talk about residential housing projects in general that come before us as we move forward.
Here we go.
This city has committed itself to increasing its density. There's sort of like we've signed on to the idea that we need to become more dense. Now, this has its origins. This concept that inner cities need to become more dense has its origins in the 1980s with the smart growth concept, and that is that cities should become more dense so as to sort of discourage suburban sprawl, especially on the edges of the city. So we should make, because that's an inherent bad thing, suburban sprawl. So density is seen as an inherent good thing, and so this city is chasing that goal, the idea of becoming more dense. So we have a lot of developers coming before us that are using that idea that we've decided that density is an inherent good, and they are presenting projects to us, and they're asking us to take it at face value that they know the amount of density that we need. We've never really had that discussion about how much density do we need, and so developers are coming before us asking us to okay their projects, and we're tending to do it. But I think we should have a larger discussion about density in general and about how much density we're really looking for. So is there a point where there's too much density and then the quality of life starts to go down? And I posit the answer to that is yes, of course there is. And so I don't think we should take it for granted that any developer that's asking for a project, we should take it as an inherent good that the amount of density that developer is increasing us by is a necessary good thing, and that perhaps we should be having a project that's less dense because perhaps the developer is asking for something that's too dense, and it's subverting our greater goal, which is to create a livable city. So remember, we want to appeal to the god of density, but even a greater goal is do we need to sacrifice our city for that, to paying homage to the god of density to reduce our livability? And I say no. I think the greater goal here is to increase our livability. So we should always have that at the forefront, livability, and then this abstract concept of increasing our density should come, be a subordinate to that. So just as we look at projects moving forward, I think you should consider that, as livability is what we're looking for. Thank you.